All right, so last time I did a video about sigils, I just asked for folks to concentrate on them and send some positive intentions. Now, with sigil work, it generally takes a few phases. We have the concentration or charging of the sigil, which can take a lot of forms. We can do a whole video on that, and I think we should. I will eventually. Right now, let it suffice to say that everybody has their preferred method or sub-method for charging a sigil. It has to involve, or it needs to involve, it should involve some sort of activity wherein your focus becomes singular. So that could mean driving. You get into autopilot mode, you have your sigil on the dash or by the odometer, and you just go. It could involve jogging, sex, autoerotic practices. Some have some really interesting or unique practices. I've heard of some people holding their urine until they simply can't anymore, and then when they release the urine, they look at the sigil and then drop it in the toilet and flush it, or wait until a good sneeze comes on and look at that right as they sneeze. Some sort of singular focus. It can get very interesting, and it should have an individual aspect, a strong individual aspect. Now, I've already gone about charging these two. We won't even open them up and look at them at this point because we don't need to. They've been charged, and the focus that I had asked for in the last video was part of that charging process. The next and last step involves destruction of the sigils, and I like to do that by fire. So I've got my handy dandy Bic, and just in case, because we live in Utah and it's gotten kind of dry, I also have some water ready just in case. So yeah, let's get ready to send these off. Warm. And I like to just think of the rising smoke as sort of dispersing the intentions into the atmosphere, into the air, and carrying them off for fulfillment. These guys want to burn real well. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but it looks like these want to go just fine. So I look at that as a positive indication right there. Things will go well, and they'll go well quickly. It also never hurts to journal about the sigils. At this point, I would suggest not obsessing over it, of course. When you do write about it, wait and review your journal maybe every month or so, and see what's come to pass, see how it's come to pass. This will help for future use. You may find that you were not specific enough, you were too specific. and this will help you in writing your intentions going forward. Looks like things have just about burned out, so it looks like we've finished this little exercise, and I'll see you soon for some more tarot and sigil work. Looking forward to it. Don't forget to subscribe for updates. They should become more regular very soon. And share this if you find it interesting.